one.
It's recording now, okay?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think it looks pretty good.
I know, but I can't tell if it's blurry or not. Mic check, sound check, play check.
How nervous are you?
Really? So weird.
What? Wait. My heart is going fast.
Oh my god, I'm gonna piss myself.
Alright,
I'm
ready?
serious.
I'm gonna just do it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Fresh YouTube channel. We finally did it after so many people encouraging us and telling us to give it a shot. Here it is.
Literally everyone was holding us from a chokehold, trying to make us start this YouTube channel.
I also want to do this because it sounds fun. I want to see this as an electric diary. So we can just look back and see ourselves, like making memories, whatever it may be. But we thought the best way to open the YouTube is just for a nice little Q&A to get to know us. Q&A/Muckbang, actually.
We got Chipotle for our very first video. Guys, this is our very first video. And we're going to do a Q&A. We're going to spill the deeds.
Also, Fresh is because the first three of my name, letters of my name, and the first two of hers, put together, but they share an A. So we're rolling with Fresh. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. So there it is.
I don't know why he wanted to put his name first, but I guess.
It was going to be like Ashfra or something. Like, would have made sense.
Okay, well, I'm hungry.
Alright, let's get it. I just want to see my food before we start reading questions in. So first
I just want to take a bite before we get started.
Oh, wait.
Wait, I asked for sour cream.
Okay.
That one's mine. Wait, you got lettuce? Since when?
Today, yeah. I wanted to try it out. Sour cream, though? Ooh.
Yeah, sour cream's good.
Chips, avocado, and, I mean, these are the chiles that they have there.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to use them because it's a little hot. I don't want to just sweat this entire video.
And you're wearing a sweater. He's crazy. It's hot.
It's fresh in this
It's
one.
like 95 degrees outside.
That's not true.
And he's wearing a sweater.
Cheers, baby. Say a prayer after this. Cheers. Oh yeah. Look at it. This is my first time trying Chipotle with lettuce, by the way. Winter months around the corner. I want to get in shape. So why not just add something healthy to an unhealthy food?
Okay, wait.
Sorry, Margaret. You're so smart, man.
Hey. First question of the day is the question everybody always asks.
By the way, I asked on my profile and she asked on hers. A lot of them were similar, but we just chose 10 from each of us.
It was a lot of questions, you guys.
Yeah, honestly, that's actually really flattering. Thank you guys for...
I literally appreciate everyone sending a question. Because the last time I did it, there was only like 3 questions. And it was like my tia and his sister. So now it's like, I have to scroll. But the very first question is, how did you guys meet? And what was your both... I don't know how to read. And what was both first impressions of each other?
Alright, well, how do we meet?
We met
I know.
I'm gonna say my version and I'm gonna wait to see what his version is.
It's the same thing. Let's hear it.
We met through mutual friends. We also met at the gym. You know, he saw me from afar doing the squats or whatever. He thought I needed help because I was like pretending to struggle. Just kidding. No, but we met from the gym, and then from the gym we like had mutual friends with each other, so then we just started to hang out with each other, and from there it just kind of went to here.
Yeah.
But my first impression of him was definitely cocky vibes. You gave me cocky vibes.
I'm such a humble person. It doesn't make any sense.
Obviously, but like when I first saw him at the gym and he would walk in, he would walk in like this, watch. So he would have his backpack on, right? And then he would like just walk. I'm just walking this. And then I'd be like, hi, Frankie. And he'd just be like, and walk away. And I'd be like,
you're like super missing.
no, I'm not. That's
First of all, I wouldn't walk like that, whatever that means.
Okay. Well, that was my first impression. I thought he was very cocky. But then getting to know him, he was really funny. He was really nice. He was really humble. So.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's not some grand, like, romantic meeting. We saw each other at the gym. We had mutual friends. We started hanging out. We were actually friends at first for a few months. Mm-hmm. And then, just feelings grew. So we ended up finding out that, like, she's a cool girl, I was a cool guy, and it just kind of just went from there. Mm-hmm. I'm happy it did too.
Yeah, me too.
My first impression was, dang, she's annoying. Always saying hi to me at the gym, bro. Like, I'm over here trying to bench 500 pounds. Like, leave me alone. I'm just kidding.
Wait, you really thought I was annoying?
No. First impression, I really thought she was pretty. I thought she was a pretty girl when I first saw her. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Even back in my days when I had braces and I like.
Well, babe, I was like 19 or 20. So it's not like I was, yeah. It's been a great relationship so far. I love her to death.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to gym. That's where I met everybody.
Yeah, fact. Shout out to gym. Shout out to gym. Listen, how long have you guys been together? We're gonna be doing 4 years on November 7th. Mm-hmm. And actually, you know what? We haven't talked about what we want to do. San Fran seems fun. We like going on cruises. We've gone to one before. I would like to do a cruise again. At the same time, though, November 7th, it's cold. So that's really the only downside. We like traveling and seeing new places, though. She hasn't been to San Fran, and it's been a while since I've gone. Some of these are actually really funny, not gonna lie.
Some are crazy. They're so funny.
My mom said, I'm gonna just say it a little one. She said, how often do you shower?
Not enough.
Mom, not enough.
This one says, what do you guys do for a living? This is another question everybody asks me.
No.
All the time.
Yeah, because she does lives wearing scrubs. For her TikToks, wearing scrubs. So people want to know. What is it, babe? Answer it officially. You're probably still gonna get asked every so
I'm a doctor. I'm just kidding.
A neurosurgeon.
I'm a neurosurgeon, literally. No, I'm just kidding. I work in the medical field. I work in the surgery scheduling department. So I just schedule surgeries for pain management. That's all I do. Work 9 to 5. What do you do, babe?
I work at the best burger food chain in the world.
That's what
In-N-Out.
hamburgers all about.
Yeah, I've been at In-N-Out for 3 years. I'm not planning to stay there. I just got my bachelor's degree in May.
I wish he does, because I love eating.
There's a lot of benefits, yeah. There's a lot of benefits with staying, like picnics, and they take care of their associates. It's a cool job to work for. Very, very stressing and very tiring. That's the only downfall. It was just always working no matter what. But yeah, I just got my degree, so in systems and operations management from Northridge. So I'm looking for something, a little more serious and a little like full time, and I'm ready to just work that big boy job. So for now, we're in and out. It's good money. It kept me afloat through school, but we're still job hunting right now.
Honestly, there's a lot to figure out, especially at this age. When you're 25, 26, it's such a confusing year. Or they're so confusing years because you just don't know what you want to do with your life, and then sometimes you feel stuck. I know I have, but eventually you'll get through it. Yeah,
you do figure it out. If we have a younger audience, or you're younger than us, we're 25 and 26, by the way. 25 and 26. Early 20s can get a little stressing, and you just kind of feel like you're running out of time, and it's never a race though. It's as long as you go at your own pace and know that you're always bettering yourself every day, that's really all that matters. So never feel like societal pressure to be the richest or be the most successful. Just go at your own pace, and just know that you're doing good by trying to improve yourself every day. So
period.
That got a little deeper than what the question was. But
what was the question?
What is your guys' dream vacation? I like that one. I can answer for her, actually. Singapore.
The reason why I want to go to Singapore is because of the Crazy Rich Asians. Ever since I watched that movie, it literally looked so fake that I didn't believe that's how Singapore actually looked like. Literally looked it up and I was like, there's no way. There's just no way. Another place I really want to go to is was it Antarctica? Oh no, Alaska.
Antarctica? I'm trying to swim with the penguins.
It's Alaska. I really, really want to go to Alaska. Only mainly because of the cruise lines that are out there and like the stuff that they do. I really want to go. But I'm not looking forward to the Drake's Passage. No, ma'am. It's literally the only way.
Whoa. A number of them. Dubai is one of them. You have your like good old ones like Italy, Ireland. It'd be awesome to go to Germany during Oktoberfest. It's a beer festival that they have up there. I mean, it all in due time. I really have no like top one. It's just whichever one comes. Like I'd like to go, but we're definitely gonna be travelers, like for sure. I want to travel as much as we possibly can. Even when the kids come around, like they're gonna just come with us, and even though they're probably not gonna remember because they're gonna be young. But yeah, I like to see as much of the world as I can because there's some beautiful places out there for sure.
I mean, you kind of already answered this, but what future goals do you have as a couple and as individually in the next 5 years?
Ooh, next 5 years. That's an interesting one. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? As a couple, and then as yourself?
As a couple, I see us married, definitely. I see us with 3 kids already. I don't know, 5 years.
I think I can roll with that.
In 5 years, I see us with like 3 kids already. I see us feeling fulfilled in life. Like literally in 5 years, I feel this feeling fulfilled.
Oh, thanks, man.
And then just enjoying the rest of our lives. Individually, I never know how to answer that one. That one's hard. I don't know.
It's really hard to know. I mean, especially something like 5 years. Because 5 years ago, I was 21. I wouldn't have imagined myself working at In-N-Out. Like, even though as much as I wanted to finish school, for some reason I kind of felt like, am I going to? I mean, it's just so hard to see yourself in the future, you know? But from now, I'll be 31 years old, hopefully married. I want to have at least 2 kids, but the more the merrier. I mean, 3 would be awesome. Individually, I mean, I'm hoping that I'm working a great job that's able to support myself, my family, and go on all these adventures that I'm always talking about. So this one says, what's your favorite memory with Cade? Karen and Eddie. My favorite memory is probably Baja Fest for my 25th birthday. Yeah, Karen and Eddie had like some extra tickets, and they invited us, and we just spontaneously said yeah. And it ended up being like one of the coolest birthdays I've ever done. It was like first. So fun. Yeah, we saw some pretty. Bro, we saw Diego Calderon and Don Omar. Are you kidding me? Oh, we saw like El Alfa and stuff like that, but I was freaking out when I heard what do you call it, Bandolero from like Fast and the Furious, because at that same moment I was using the restroom, so I had to step away for a second. I had no idea that he was coming up, so I stepped away to use the restroom, and as I was done and walking back to our spot, it's like a really long walk. He got on stage as I was on the other side of the festival. As soon as I seen that, I broke my neck and I said, whoa, I started booking it. But it was so packed that I couldn't get through everyone, and I mean, I got to see him, but I didn't get to see like up close them performing Bandolero. But still, nonetheless, great memory, and I love Karen and Eddie, they're awesome.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite memories too.
Yeah.
Going to Baja Fest a little bit, and then I ended up getting COVID after that. That was my first.
You came back with COVID?
Yeah, that was my first time ever getting COVID.
Oh yeah, you did come back with.
I felt like I was on my deathbed coming back home. It was so bad. Oh, this one's a good one. How was it like meeting each other's parents for the first time? Can I say something really funny?
Yeah. I don't think mine was like I don't feel like meeting yours was like so crazy.
No, I mean mine wasn't either. I think it was more just like
you're just nervous.
No, I wanted to meet his parents so bad. I would ask him constantly, when am I gonna meet your parents? When am I gonna meet? I did. I was like I really want to meet your parents. Like, when am I gonna meet your parents? And then every time I would pick him up, his mom would text him and be like, "Who was that in the blue truck, or who's that in the something car?" Oh yeah. And I'd just be like, "Babe, like just freaking introduce me already. Like I just want to meet your parents."
I'm shy at first.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little shy. But as soon as I like met him and I knew that he was gonna be in my life forever, I literally just wanted to show him to my mom and my dad and just get it over with, because I knew he was gonna be in my life forever.
I was young and I never brought a girl to the house, so I don't know how to do that. This is my friend. My mom's my friend.
He actually told his mom that I was his friend.
Not when I introduced you.
No, not when you introduced me, but like when she had texted him that, "Oh, who's picking up my son in a truck?" You're like, my friend.
I was shy.
I thought that was so cute. That's why it's just funny to me. Like, I was pressuring him to meet his parents. But I'm glad I did, because I love them to death.
Yeah, they're awesome. They love you too.
They're one of the most funniest people that I've ever met.
Yeah, they are awesome. Meeting your parents, I remember too, was your mom's birthday. And I bought her a gift. And you guys were having food all downstairs. Remember that?
Wait, I went to meet your mom on her birthday.
I just realized
Wait,
that.
yeah, that's kind of crazy. I made his mom a basket of goodies.
Yeah.
I made them all myself too.
Ooh, and they loved it. Deep fried Oreos, chocolate
She did
covered.
not want to share either.
She didn't, but I still stole them.
Wait, that's kind of crazy.
I just realized that.
Yeah. Okay, but like, what was your first impressions of like my parents?
They're older than my parents, so and very well, my parents being bilingual, her parents like they can communicate in English, but
okay, they speak in dialect or what?
They can communicate in English, but like they're like primarily Spanish speakers. My Spanish is like, it's okay, so I was a little intimidated about speaking to them. First impression though, very old school, but very nice. Like they're just so welcoming from the very get-go. So I'm grateful for that. Her mom is like always offering me food. Like it's not just her that got me fat. Like it's her mom too, offering me like, take this to Frankie, invite Frankie to eat this. I'm like, if I have to.
Well, because she's okay. My mom literally always tells me, she's like, "Oh, whenever Frankie wants to come over, let me know so I can make his favorite food." I'm like, okay, what about me? Like, when are you gonna make anything for me?
She makes a mean. In Spanish, they're called lentejas. In English, they're called lentils, like baby beans. It's kind of weird, but in a soup, call it a day.
I'm already getting full.
Actually, I don't know if you're gonna argue this with me. Who's the funniest in the relationship?
Me.
Do you really think that, or are you
No, I really do.
You think you're funnier than me?
Yeah, I really do, because I feel like because I make all of our friends laugh.
I make them laugh way more though.
No.
Yes, I do.
No. I know I can make you laugh.
Okay, but here's the thing though. Like, I think everyone agrees that after some time of dating, the girl always like adopts traits and personality from their boyfriend. She's only funny because of me. My lingo, my jokes, the way she cared, she's literally just a female version of me.
No, that was the beginning of our relationship. That's
now.
No, I've gotten my own lingo and personality now because I knew I was funny without your lingo.
I'm funnier than you? I'm not saying you're not funny. It calls for a very fun relationship when you date a clown. Not in a bad way, like, we're both clowns. We're like, it's so fun. Like, I've had some really, 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 like gut-wrenching laughs from being with her. It's
some
funny.
Of them were just like random
some
moments.
Stupid stuff. Just in the like, it'll be like a serious situation, and like we're like, I mean, she's my best friend, so You know, in school when like you and your best friend would try not to laugh and you just do some stupid face and you start like busting out. It's the same thing.
And the teacher's like, "You better not laugh."
Yeah,
And
things
we're
like
just
that.
there like.
It's like I was like, I make a funny face there.
If we were to have kids, how many kids would you want? And then I'll say how many I want.
This number is, I mean, we've talked about this, and realistically 5.
Period.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even though for Karen and Eddie's wedding, she went up there and said we're having 12.
I do want to have 5. I'm really hoping God can bless me with 5, you know, and every time I say that to somebody who has kids, they're like, "Oh, just wait until you have 1." I'm like, yeah, but then I'm gonna want to have like 4 more. Y si Dios quiere,
Yeah.
we'll have however many kids we can get, but if it was really up to me, like,
We'll pop them suckers out.
yeah, like I would go for 6. Yeah. I love big families. Like, I don't think you guys realize, like, big families are just, they might be a lot to handle, obviously, but just like when everyone comes together and everyone has like good like relationships with each other, it's just so fun having a big family. It's like fun relying on people that you can call like your family.
That's true.
You know, I see it with his family all the time. Like,
I was just gonna say
with his dad and all of his brothers, his sisters, like.
Okay. They want to know, how did I ask you to be my girlfriend? That was awesome.
It was actually super cute.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was cute, huh?
Yeah. I didn't know he was gonna ask me.
Which is what made it awesome.
Which was what made it a lot special. He had planned to go, or I think we both just had planned to go to San Diego. And it was, can't remember if it was the first night there or the second night.
It was
the second night, right? It was the second night there. We were coming back from somewhere and it was really late. We ended up going to Target and we got like a little wine bottle. We're just like, oh, we're just gonna drink wine back in the hotel. We're just gonna buy it and just chill there. And then I think it was like pretty late and I was like, oh, I kind of want to go to sleep. And he's like, no, don't go to sleep yet. And he's like, can you close your eyes? And I was like, why? He's like, just close your eyes. And I was like, I don't want to. I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't know what he was trying to do. He just had like his hand behind his back like this. And he's like, can you close your eyes? And I was like, why? And he's like, just close your eyes. And I thought he was gonna give me like a gift. I mean, he did give me a gift. I never thought he was gonna ask me to be his girlfriend in that moment. And then he tells me to open my eyes and it's like a little necklace that has like his initials in it. And he's like, do you want to be my girlfriend? And I started crying. I was like, babe. I was like, no way. And I just started crying. And
yeah, she didn't answer.
I didn't. I was just crying and I was just like, oh my God, this isn't real. Like, there's no way. But obviously I said yes. I never finished my food.
This is our relationship dynamic.
Okay. To be fair, I never finished my Chipotle bowl.
And I always finish my Chipotle bowl.
Never. But yeah, this is literally how our relationship goes.
But because, like I said, I'm trying to lose weight these last 3 months of the year, I'm just keeping it at that.
Okay.
That's it for the day. I did get rice. But I do lettuce on it, so it's healthy. Alright, one more from you, one more from me. That's pretty knowledgeable, no?
I think so. I don't know.
If you guys feel unfulfilled, I mean...
We could always make a part 2.
Make them juicy.
What's your biggest pet peeve about me?
You didn't even read that one. You just want to know.
It's actually my question too. Okay, go.
I hate the way when you walk away, like you talk start reciting Kendrick. Well, this is gonna be like an obvious, like
it's an obvious one.
No, not an obvious one. It's like it's not really a pet peeve. It's just when we fight. My pet peeve is how you turn. into.
How I turn into?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I mean, maybe I should reword this before she.
I turned into the green giant. What?
No, it's just you just become too hard-headed and stubborn when we fight. Like way too. I don't know.
It's just like a pride thing, you know.
I'd like to see myself as like the peacemaker sometimes, and like think about things logically. Okay, babe, like we can get through this. Like there's no need to be so angry. And she's like,
no, he's trying to be the middleman, but also trying to argue with me. Like, how does that even work?
But these arguments will be like what was the last debate that we had? It's like factual stuff. Be like what was the last thing we fought about? I don't even remember. We don't fight often. I think we're past that stage. Thankfully.
Okay, we bicker, but it's over like the most dumbest things to bicker about.
I'd be like, why didn't you put gas before we leave to a trip?
And I'll be like, I don't know. And he'll be like, what do you mean you don't know? And then we'll just start bickering.
For like 5 minutes, and then I'll end up filling her tank, and
then that's it. Then we'll be like, what did we just argue about? We'll be like, I don't know.
It's not even arguing. I wouldn't even consider arguing. No. But, I mean, yeah, maybe that's really it. Just how hard-headed you get. Okay. As a pet peeve. But it's gone significantly better. It used to be worse before.
I'm not hard-headed.
Before I get my feelings hurt, I don't even want to ask. What's your pet peeve about me?
I have like 2, but they're not bad at all. They're not bad.
That's for one.
Okay.
Pick the least hurtful one.
Well, okay, my first one is how late he sleeps.
Oh.
That's my, I hate it.
Really?
Yeah. I hate that he texts me at like 3 in the morning. He's like, babe, I'm playing a game and it's so much fun. I'm like, go to sleep. That's
been like 3 times that I do that. I even hate going to sleep at 3 a.m.
Okay, well, I hate that he goes to sleep late. And then like the more serious one is like, he always thinks he's right.
Oh. Yeah.
That's my biggest pet peeve.
I would hate to be wrong too.
No. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
No.
Bro, okay, you know what? To go off on that tangent, there was one of the questions asking, what are your zodiac signs? Even though I don't believe in that stuff,
he believes in that stuff.
Because I'm a Leo, I feel like there actually are some like characteristics that know it all, thinking like we're the best, like that kind of stuff.
Leo.
But it's all harmless. Like there's no malicious intent with that kind of ideology. I'm just always right.
No, he's not.
No, she's proved me wrong countless times. And the thing is, when she does, I actually like, okay, you got me there.
No, you don't. You don't even do that. You'll just sit back and be like, whatever, dude.
Shut up, dude. All right, guys. Well.
Wait, I have one more question. Just one. The people want to know. When are you gonna propose to me?
That's another one that you asked. You made a burner account. On that note, though, we're gonna cut it right there. Boom. That was awesome.
And boom.
And boom. You know what? I didn't really think about the outro. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Fresh, we're here. We're gonna give it an honest shot. We have some ideas in mind. If you guys have any suggestions, let us know, because I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe nothing too crazy, like like taking us to a cruise to like Europe or something. Maybe something small for now.
Wait, now we can vlog our cruises.
Yeah, like bro, we have like we do a lot of things that now we can vlog, and so if people are interested in seeing like daily lives.
Yeah.
Now we have an excuse. That's gonna be it for us. We'll see you on the next video. We appreciate for everyone who tuned in. If you're watching right now, it means you watched the whole thing. We're grateful. Run it up, send it to your mom, to your dad, your grandparents, your sister, your brother, your dog. I mean, share it. You know, we want this want to spread this positivity. So
we do.
That you guys are tuning in, and Fresh is out.
Woo!
Wow.
Was that good or no?
Yeah, it was.